Yes guys, and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Today I'm going to just into the 4-1-2-1-2 formation on FIFA 21 post patch. Yes, that's right. The formation itself is very meta. However, before I start, I'd like to say one thing. So much thanks to you guys for helping me hit 600 subscribers by the end of this week. It was actually originally by the end of this month, but the new target is a very difficult one. Let's try and hit 700 subscribers by the end of this month, guys. Yes, I'm not even sure we'll be able to do it, but it's all down to you guys. I'm doing as much as I can, 2 videos a day. So if you do like this video, it would be greatly appreciated if you could consider subscribing. So let's get into the tactics now for the 4-1-2-1-2 second. So our defensive style will start off on balance. Our width and depth will both be on 6 and 6. Now, there's actually 2 widths and depths you can use with this formation. So you can either use 6 and 6 or 7 and 7. Now, I said 2, but you can actually use 5 and 5 as well. For me, 6 and 6 is perfect right in the middle. You're still playing that manual offside trap. You're still catching people offside. And you're basically having most of the ball in the game. So I use 6 and 6. It's almost as if who has the higher depth, who has the higher width, they will have more of the possession. So our offensive style will be on fast build up. Now I say every single time with the 4-1-2-1-2 second or the 4-2-2-2, any narrow formation, always use fast build up or balance. In this case, we do want to use fast build up. It will flow perfectly for our CDMs, to our centre mids, to our cams, to our strikers. So yeah, fast build up is definitely the way to go with your offensive style. The width will be on 4. Now, you can actually down this from 3 or down it to 3. You can also up it to 5. For me, I like, again, stay in the middle because I like my players to go narrow. We have got 0 wide attacking players, no left winger, no right winger, and again no left mid or right mid. So there's no wide attacking players, so there's absolutely no point to play wide attacking football. So hopefully you understand that. Our players in the box will be 5 now. Get your strikers in there, get your cam in there, and get your centre mids in there. The one player you do not want in there is your CDM, sometimes another centre mid, because otherwise if we get them in the box, there'll be a massive gaping hole in that midfield in which they can utilise and maybe hit us on the counter attack. Corners and free kicks too, for the same reason. We do want to prevent getting hit on the counter attack. And again, the 4-1-2-1-2 second, of course, there is 2 variants to this formation. You've also got the 4-1-2-1-2 wide variant with a left mid and a right mid, instead of having 2 box-to-box centre mids. Personally, the 4-1-2-1-2 second is miles ahead of the 4-1-2-1-2 first. So with our strikers, we will be using stay central, stay forward, and get in behind. Now, these are practically the only instructions you do want to have on your striker, because you're going to play up the pitch more. You're basically going to form a duo partnership up that top, so they can play 1-2 to each other. One can get behind the defenders, they can be unpredictable, and it basically opens up one-on-one opportunities in which hopefully you can slot away. So hopefully you guys will use these instructions on your striker. Well, our cams we'll be using get box across, and that will be it. Now, in the past, I have made the mistake of using stay forward on my cam, and I'll tell you now why that is really bad. Now, the cam is probably one of the most important positions on the pitch. The reason why we like him getting back is because he can actually grab the ball off the centre halves, make some darting runs forward. So if we have him staying forward, there's absolutely no way he's going to get the ball as much as he should. So I like my cam dropping in to our CDM, to our centre mids, getting that ball and running up the pitch, playing some through balls to our strikers. It's also good for your cam to be quite far behind your strikers so he can play that through ball through. With our centre mids, we will be in cover centre, and that will be it again. Cam, get into box across. Your centre mids, if you want to play super attacking, then do use get into box across. But if you want to go balance, prevent less goals, then use cover centre only. CDM, cut past lanes, cover centre, and stay back while attacking. Every single formation I'll do, I will always have these instructions on my CDM 100% of the time, because he stays in that midfield area, he stays in the centre, he's an absolute tank. He is really difficult to get past him, he wins the ball back, he retains your possession, and he can ignite a counter attack. With our fullbacks, we do leave them on default because they get up and down the pitch, helping out our attack and our defence. Goalkeeper comes, crosses, and sweeper keeper, guys. Every single pro you see will be using these instructions on their goalkeeper, and there's a reason for that. They do not do it for no reason at all. So your goalkeeper is going to save you goals. He's going to save you games coming out for that ball. He's also going to win you games because when he receives that ball, he's going to be much more aggressive, throwing the ball up the pitch, kicking the ball up the pitch, catching that ball off corners, igniting a counter attack. Hopefully you get the point there. So that is going to be the 4-1-2-1-2 second formation. Try out these tactics and instructions, and again, let's hit 700 subscribers by the end of this month, guys. It's going to be such a big push, but if we could do that, that'll basically mean the absolute world to me. So guys, have a great day, have a great week, and goodbye.